it's Kristie from Coastal Knits and Purls.com, and I'm here with my weekly knitting and reading notes. um, I I will announce a giveaway at the end of this episode, so stay with me till the end. It'll be a quick episode, so no worries. I don't have any finished objects for last week, but I am super close to finishing two pairs of socks, which I'll share with when I get to the whips. So let's just jump right in. The first thing is my Bible sweater. So I have a faux leather Bible that is peeling and flaking off. And I wanted to just knit something pretty to cover that, contain the peeling, and just, make it look nice to carry to church or when I'm doing Bible study in the morning. So this yarn is called Sea Glass, which is gorgeous. It's part of a Beach Reads series. I knitted some socks with this yarn, and this is just left over. I probably won't have enough, but maybe we'll have enough. If I don't, I have another colorway that came with the Beach Read series. It's called something. I can't remember, but it's kind of like a peachy, orangey, yellowy, variegated yarn. It'll look great with this sea glass color. It'll be very, almost like Art Deco. So if I get to the end, I'll probably just do like a color block of that yarn if I need it. If I don't, it'll just be all sea glass. Then I have two socks. So this is my Dynamite sock. This is sock number 2 for this pair. Now this Dynamite sock is from Hypnotic Yarn. It was a subscription I used to have. I don't get anymore. And I did the cuff in Plateau de Valençol, and this is a destination yarn. I am like 2 rounds from getting to the toes on this sock. So the toes on this sock will be this. Yes, the sock is inside out. I do knit my socks inside out. So I will, after kitchening the toe, I will turn it right side out, and it'll be right as rain. When I finish this sock, which will probably be today or tomorrow, it will be pair number 7 for the year. And then pair number 8 for the year will be this Plateau de Valençol sock. It has the Dynamite cuff. It will have the Dynamite toes. And it has the Plateau de Valençol colorway for the main parts of the sock. This will be pair number 8 for the year. It is sock number 2. Then I have 2 shorties on my needles. The first shorty is the red and blue striped sock for my middle child. These shorties usually knit up super fast. I have not worked on them because I've been focused on getting these done. So they're in the heel turn stage. I think I'm at the heel turn on both of these. These are going to be a pair of shorties for me, which I hardly ever wear socks as a Floridian. I wear a lot of, whoopsie, I dropped my stitch marker. I wear a lot of flip-flops and sandals. When I do wear socks, I wear shorties. I don't usually wear regular size socks. So this, you may remember back last year, I think, I knit a pair of Harry Potter themed socks for my oldest daughter. Coincidentally, it is the same color scheme as my alma mater, Florida State University, FSU. So that is leftover yarn that I am using to knit some shorties for moi. Last, but certainly not least, is my first sweater. I discovered last night that I actually finished the body without realizing it. So I'm about 1/2 inch, I think, from finishing the bottom, and then I'll be able to bind off and start the sleeves. So this is my first sweater. Yay. It is a roll down collar. It will be a roll up bottom. It will also have roll up cuffs for the sleeves. So I used a pattern to get started, but not with the roll down, roll up options. It was a completely different pattern for the collar, the sleeves, the cuffs, the bottom. So I just used it as kind of like a starting point, and I knew I wanted a roll down collar and roll up cuffs and roll up bottom. So that is why I just kind of modified it. Yeah, so those are all of my works in progress, no finished objects. My giveaway. I would like to gift a comped 1-year paid subscription to my blog/newsletter, coastalknitspurls.com. This was prompted by a very sweet message that I received this morning, and it really made my day. So a free subscriber commented on my post that I posted this morning that she always enjoys reading my posts. She always adds my books to her to be read list, and that she enjoys, loves the yarns and the patterns that I pick out, and she wishes she could afford a paid subscription to the newsletter. So I promptly gifted her a 1-year subscription. So from today till next April 28th, she'll be able to read all of the blog posts, free and paid, as much as she'd like. So I thought, it got me thinking, maybe you guys might enjoy that too. So I would like to gift another comped subscription, so a paid subscription for absolutely free for 1 year. And I'm just gonna have you leave a comment below, and I'll just use a random generator to choose the winner, and then I will announce it on this next episode of my knitting and reading notes. So, books. That's right, books I read. And then you'll be free to go and knit. Okay, I read 3 books last week. I read Detective Auntie, All My Bones, and I See You've Called In Dead. I gave them all 3 stars. They were all, enjoyable. Nothing stand out. And I'm currently reading a book by one of my favorite Floridian authors, Carl Hyacin. It's called Gunpowder. And if you're interested in Florida fiction stories, he's a great author. His characters are very Florida man, Florida woman, and the situations are very Florida man, Florida woman. And I actually started watching this series recently and just discovered the other day that it is based on one of his book series. So it explains why I enjoy that particular series. It's called R.J. Decker, if you want to check it out. It's cute. So that's it. So if you're interested in winning, getting a chance to win a paid subscription to coastalknitspurls.com, just leave a comment below, and I'll be choosing a winner for next week. Till then, take care.